Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how to create this beautiful winter look, perfect for a princess. Let's start off with the eyes. Here I'm using Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I'm going to warm it between my fingers and pat this champagne colored primer on my eyes. Not only is this primer going to keep my eyeshadow from creasing and transferring, but the champagne color will create a beautiful base layer for any of the eyeshadow color you're going to apply over it. Next up, take this lilac color, the one I'm using here is from Too Faced Shadow Bonbons palette, and start applying this on your entire lids.
Snow had fallen, snow on snow, snow on snow. In the bleak midwinter, long ago.
Using this lavender color that has a pearly texture, and starting out around the outer third of the eyes, pat this along the area to create more depth. And bring the color along the lower lash line. Take this toffee color and add this along the middle part of your eyes, but remember to keep the center clean. What this is going to do is add warmth to your eyes without making your eyes appear overly icy and cold looking. Be really careful and try not to apply too much, or else the colors will look very, very muddy. Using my Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in Plum, dab this along the outer edge to intensify the look.
The Lord God Almighty.
And with a little brush, start blending everything out. Try and keep the gradations soft, or else it might look overly dramatic. Take this icy shimmering eyeshadow color, brighten up your eyes by rimming this along the inner lower lash line, and apply it on the center of your lids for that extra sparkle. Using a little bit of the Caviar Stick in the deep plum color, line your eyes. Stay as close to the lash line as possible. Dab the brush along the lash line, creating little dash marks. Eventually, what's going to start happening is that you're going to connect the dashes, and it's going to help create a continuous line. What I have here is this really nifty eyeliner by NYX called The Curve. Apparently, you hold it like this as if you're pointing, and you're holding the liquid liner horizontally, and what you're going to do is, of course, line your eyes. And again, notice how I'm making little dash marks, connecting the lines along the way. I recommend it for any of you guys who are bored of doing the same old liquid liner.
What can I give him?
Time for the brows! Using this Anastasia kit, I'm going to create fuller looking brows. Build up your brows by gradually adding more color to them.
If I were a shepherd, I would bring a lamb.
Fill in any sparse areas and use the spoolie at the end of the brush to blend everything away. And now, as you can see, I have fuller looking brows. It's time to curl your lashes and get them nice and perky.
Yet what can I give?
I'm using this really interesting mascara by Pop Beauty. It's called the Peak Performance Mascara, and it's basically a twist-up comb fan mascara. So what I'm doing here is I'm combing it through my lashes. It's actually not that bad, but you kind of have to get used to it. Using my trusty Armani Master Corrector Concealer, this is one of my favorite concealers. I really recommend it. I'm going to erase my dark circles and any blemishes and redness on my face, because I like using a formula that's really easily blendable and that's foolproof. Now that my concealer is set, I'm going to powder my face using L'Oreal's True Match powder. On to the next step, blush. Here I'm using Benefit's famous Lip and Cheek Satin Stain. I'm going to use just a little bit to add a beautiful flush to my skin. Using a cheek stain is a great way to create the most realistic looking blush because it won't look so powdery and it won't have any weird texture. It's going to blend into the skin and it will give you a really nice, beautiful satin finish. Okay, here's another interesting one, and again, it's by Benefit. It's called Fine 11, and it's basically a new all-in-one cheek and lip tint. Having the highlighter section on the highest point of my cheeks, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a swiping motion like this. And basically, it just takes 2 swipes, blend away, and you're pretty much done. I'm using my current favorite lip cream by NYX in Dolly Girl. It has a silky, glossy finish. Add just a little bit on your lips to create this beautiful velvety finish. I'm wearing all Ever Eaten jewelry here, which is actually my own jewelry line I designed, and this is from the new Chapter 2 collection inspired by Juliet from the romantic story Romeo and Juliet. My star-crossed lover earrings. It comes in 3 parts, as you can see, a gold half star that can be worn in front or behind the earlobe, and the backing of course, and you also get a black diamond pave stone stud that can be worn alone or with the gold star. Here I have the dagger nail ring. You can wear this on your middle, index, or ring finger. Personally, I like to wear it on the middle finger. And here is the Glove of Love handpiece that's definitely a statement piece. I gotta finish off my look with the Crown of Love headpiece. You can wear this in so many different ways and you'll instantly feel like a princess with this on. So here's the finished Snow Princess look. It's a very soft, romantic winter look. My favorite part about this look has to be the eyebrows and cheeks. I find that most people look more youthful with fuller looking brows and highlighter on the cheeks. So if you're looking for a sweet, innocent look, this is the look for you. Merry Christmas, and of course, good luck. Music by Mindy Gledhill.